Well, the Daybreakers toting some metal with them tonight, Lanny.
They have. The Daybreakers earlier in 2020 rode on down to Louisiana and picked up some hardware, Kelly.
The Continental Cup, which did not go over well with the Kajun Outlaws, who they're battling here tonight.
Well, you know, the Kajun Outlaws.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Daybreakers.
We'll hear what they have to say about it.
What do you guys have to say to these fans out there?
Hello, Mississippi. We are the Daybreakers. You see, a couple weekends ago, we went to Louisiana, and we came back with gold. So you could say it worked out pretty well for us, but there is some more gold that we want to chase here in SWA. You see, Nick Wonder and Calvin Rose have two beautiful pieces of gold that we want to add to our collection. But before we get there, we have to take care of some business right here and right now.
So what's fixing to happen is we're fixing to walk in that ring and we're fixing to send you boys back to the swamps where you belong.
Again, that can't go over very well with the Kajun Outlaws.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's
It's a very nice cup, and it is it signifies the tag team champions from Elevate Pro Wrestling out of New Orleans, Louisiana.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this tag team match is a one-fall match with a 30-minute time limit. In the corner to my left, from Lafayette, Louisiana, here are the Kajun Outlaws.
Kajun Outlaws, Rhett the Threat, Mike White. And you know, this is a bad
And their
boy.
opponents from Baxter Springs, Kansas, it's the tag team duo of Doc Gracie and Marshall Nate Moss. They are the Daybreakers!
Uh-oh! Look out.
We're not even going to give Skippy DiNucci calls for the bell.
And all you-know-what has broken
It
loose
has,
here.
and I'll tell you what, this right here, guys, is, the Daybreakers reversing on them. Bounce the Outlaws' heads together right there. Double drop kicks. The Daybreakers have cleared the ring, Kelly.
Whatever the Outlaws went into thinking they're going to need to change strategy here.
The Outlaws were planning on striking fast and striking hard. They did, but they woke up the Daybreakers.
You know, the Cajun people are very proud of the area that they come from, and from guys from Kansas to go down to the bayous and claim that cup. That's got to be a little bit insulting.
Well, it has to be, but you also remember not that long ago at the SW right here in this very building. At the, well, not in this very building, Kelly, but right here in Jones County at the SWA Southern Heavyweight Tag Team Tournament. Following the match between Domination Incorporated and the Daybreakers, the Kajun Outlaws exerted themselves into that situation by attacking Nate and Doc.
Yeah, they kind of got themselves into this, didn't they?
Well, they exerted themselves right into it for sure.
Well,
now Mike White using that ankle across the throat of Marshall Nate Moss.
And this is exactly what they wanted to do. They were hoping that this would catapult them into a match with the Daybreakers.
And it certainly has.
The Daybreakers, you challenge them, they'll take on all comers.
Well, if you're Rhett the Threat and Mike White, you want to ride into town, take on two of the biggest and baddest tag teams, take on two of the biggest and baddest around in the tag team division. The Daybreakers are certainly that. And they'd love nothing more than to really make a name for themselves by pulling off a win against the Daybreakers here tonight.
And earlier, Nate Moss said that they've got design on those belts currently owned by Nick Wonder and Calvin Rose.
Well, there's no doubt that Nick Wonder and the Daybreakers.
What's this old here, Lanny? It's like something you'd wrestle an alligator with.
It might be. It very well might be. Who knows what Brett the Threat's been wrestling down in the bayou.
Right. It certainly couldn't hurt you wrestling alligators, huh?
Well, I think it could hurt a lot, Kelly.
Well, I mean, yeah, it could, but I'm just saying, if you're able to get the best of an alligator, you'd hope that you'd be able to get
Mike White now into a single leg crab, really working that knee of Marshall Nate Moss over. Oh, now he's using the bottom ring rope to assist. Doc Gracie trying to intercede, really causing more harm than good at this point, as leaves Nate to be really worked over by the Cajun Outlaws. Oh, high impact maneuver there by Outlaw White.
And they've got Doc Gracie, the Marshall in the wrong corner.
Pinning attempt there by Retro Thibodeau. And another. 1, 2. Thibodeau showing off some very nice technical wrestling skill in those 2 pinfall attempts there, Kelly. And then he shows off a big right hand.
Nice block there by Moss.
Marshall working his way back to a vertical base. Rights and lefts and lefts and rights. Really working over Rhett Thibodeau here. Can he take advantage? Thibodeau ducks under that big lariat. Oh, insecurity kick. Right on the kisser.
Well, Rhett's really athletic, isn't he?
He is. And both of these Cajun Outlaws, extremely talented wrestlers.
Well, that was a cheap shot, and that's going to bring Gracie in, which is exactly what they wanted to have happen.
Outlaw White moves into that side headlock.
You heard the Daybreakers talk a little bit before their match. You noticed the Cajun Outlaws didn't. Nice suplex there. Beautiful suplex.
Up and down.
Because both of the Cajun Outlaws are graduates of the Ed Orgeron School of Speechmaking. So I'm not...
Are you saying we might need a translator here, Kelly?
or subtitles.
Ed Orgeron versus the closed caption machine, the battle of the ages.
That's right. A lot of vowels in there.
Ooh. I tell you, Michael White using these ring ropes to his advantage. Big back elbow there. Sets him up. Shoot the Marshall across. Misses with a clothesline. Oh! Went for the back elbow.
Yeah, the lemons that were supposed to go to Nate Moss turned into lemonade. Wait a minute, what's he doing with Skippy DiNucci here?
I have got no idea.
He pulled Skip DiNucci out of the ring.
Oh, spinebuster! Spinebuster by the Marshall. And he absolutely planted Outlaw Michael White right in the center of the ring, Kelly.
Who's going to get up first?
Man, I don't know. It doesn't look like either man is able to really take advantage of this situation. Nate finally manages to get some offense, but that left leg, he is almost hobbled at this point, Kelly.
Mike's trying to get over to his corner, and he may get to the threat.
Where's Rhett Thibodeau doing? Oh, my goodness gracious.
He pulled Doc Gracie down off the apron so that Moss couldn't make the tag.
Mike White now pushing.
He got away with it.
And look, Doc Gracie is seething in that corner. Oh, they just continue to wreck that left leg of Nate Moss.
Nick Moss has got to make a tag. He's just getting pummeled in there. Nice reversal, though.
Oh, high back body drop by the Marshall Nate Moss. And he's stumbling and staggering his way toward. Finally makes the tag. Here comes Doc Gracie. Big lariats for everybody. White gets 2. Thibodeau gets 1.
Well, Doc's cleaning house, ain't he?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, a bulldog. Huge bulldog. Used Michael White as a catapult.
Look out here. Everybody up and at him here.
Oh! high impact maneuver, assist by Marshall Nate Mosser. 1, 2, and 3. And the Daybreakers.
Winners, the Daybreakers!
And the Daybreakers were able to exact some revenge from that sneak attack by the Cajun Outlaws at the Southern Tag Team Championship Tournament.
Yeah, he was able to plant that face nose first down into the mat.
The Outlaws,
Look out.
they're not finished.
Skip Danucci calling for the bell.
Mike White has taken off Nate's t-shirt.
So the Daybreakers win the battle, but it looks like the Cajun Outlaws won the war. Huh?
I don't know. It certainly looks like it was a Pirate victory at best for the Daybreakers. Said the Cajun Outlaws have something to say.
Get out of here. Laurelville, Mississippi should be called Stupidville, Mississippi, because that's all I see is a bunch of idiots in this town.
Did he call it Laurelville?
I think he did.
I'm gonna cut it short and get right down to business. Daybreakers, you went to Louisiana, you got your cup. You came out here, you got the win. But that's all you got. Because I swear to God, next time, it's gonna be me and you. And the only thing that's gonna be breaking is your backs.
Look out here, Lanny Mixon. We might be in trouble. We're on the line.
And they have fought all the way back to the dressing rooms, Kelly.
We were almost in the line of fire.
Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Well, the hands of the Daybreakers are finally raised.
Daybreakers!
The hands of the Daybreakers are finally raised. All right, guys, well, we're going to send it back upstairs.